Hey everyone, have I here been another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on my main global account and we are going to be running through stages 1 through 30 on the Extreme Z battle for the physical future Super Saiyan Gohan. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Usually I would stream this because it is pretty boring to run the early stages of 1 through like 25 or so. But you know, my stream setup is all messed up, so I figured just record it, drop it, and enjoy if you guys like it. So we'll actually try to run this pretty quickly, so and see how quickly I can actually complete stages 1 through 30. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. Now the team that I'm bringing is an Android team. Gohan is weak to androids, so I think I have a 3 here. Right here. Nope. 2. There we go. And really what you want to bring are units that, of course, you're going to be leading androids here, but you don't want to bring...
Alright, let's do this.
Int units and physical units and super units. Those are in stage like 20 or so. The damage mitigation on that is pretty... well, it's 80%, so you're not going to do much damage when it comes to it. Can I just, yeah, I'm just going to auto battle this and see how quickly I can roll through here. So a little bit about this unit here. Of course, this is an amazing EZA. He becomes more viable. His damage mitigation is really what you're looking for. You know, overall pretty solid. I guess I can run through the stats while I'm, you know, auto mode here. I think this is the first time I'm recording an EZA on auto mode, and I have to kind of talk through all this. So let me dive into the unit in itself and discuss his EZA. So his Future Saga category leader was HP 130 and then attack and defense 170, so that gets boosted up to attack and defense, or HP attack and defense, all the way across the board at 170. So that's really beneficial for having another Future Saga leader besides the transformation Trunks. So the super attack, it went from raises attack and defense, which is a 20% multiplier increase, right? So actually it was 30% there, and now it's turned into greatly raises, which is a, wait a minute, that's not right, yeah, 50% increase. So I think that is a big boost there. But on top of that, when you start thinking about the, let me actually, I guess I can just use
All right, let's do this.
Super 17 for the time being, because these first stages aren't going to be hard at all. But anyway, the greatly raises attack is a 50% multiplier to attack and defense. But what's the most benefit, I always say this every time someone EZAs, is that the immense damage multiplier, the extreme immense damage, is the highest multiplier in the game. It beats out SA25 for LRs. So I don't know why they built it that way, but that's, you know, that's how they've created that. So so that's a nice, of course, boost there. The passive skill, huge increase, right? So you're talking about, before it was attack at 100% and raises defense by 100%, the less HP remaining, the greater the defense. Now it's like, okay, here's attack 158% and then defense. Defense up by 158%, the less HP remaining, the greater the defensive boost. But they just said, you know, I'm just going to throw in the reduced damage received by 30%, you know, right off the bat there. So there's no waiting for that. But you do get an additional damage reduction of 7% each start of the turn, up to 28%. So at max, you're going to get, after, what is that, 4 turns, 58% damage mitigation. So again, making this unit just super valuable on difficult stages.
All right, let's do this.
Why is it like, and why are people using Super 17 on this, by the way? Anyway, I do have support units on this team, so I I should bring just other people to do damage, I guess. So where was I? So damage mitigation. Then you also have a plus an additional attack and defense 120% and a medium chance of performing a critical hit when there's a Future Saga category ally whose name is Trunks that's tapping in the same turn. So if you link up this unit here with another Trunks, it's crazy, this unit. So getting that additional attack and defense 120% and a medium chance of performing critical hit. So you know, when you have that set up, this is once again one of the more valuable EZAs in the game, and for sure you definitely want to get this rocking and rolling and EZA it as soon as possible. This really helps out that Future Saga team altogether, and Hybrid Saiyans as well. It really boosts those Hybrid Saiyans. Of course, this unit's gonna link up really well with like the new LR. What is the best link partner on here? I believe. Let me kind of look up what links it actually has. This is gonna take forever. I might have to skip through some of this stuff. Why sell down on here?
All right, let's do this.
Can't you sell in the long run? There we go. What am I looking for? Alright, his links. So interestingly enough, the best linking partner for him, Golden Warrior, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Transformation Goku in the first transforming stage there. And then Super Saiyan 1 and then Super Saiyan 2. Links up the best with 6. And then the Int Super Saiyan Gohan Future after transformation also has 6 links. So those are your best kind of quote-unquote linking partners right off the bat. But let's see. I think what teams you can run that's comparable for this. The transformed Super Saiyan Trunks. Of course, you can run that of a Future Saga, full Future Saga team. And you do want to bring a Trunks anyway, so that's beneficial on here. The new LR, when transformed, shares 4 links, which is surprisingly lower than I expected. And really, the non-transformed only has 3 links. So, and that's Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So, yeah, very, very interesting here. So yeah, I definitely run the Transformation Trunks after a few turns, and after he transformed, it's really good. I'm surprised in the Transformation Goku, so you can run them on Goku's family and Super Saiyans. Yeah, this is a buff to the Super Saiyans team as well. I kind of realized that. And if you want to run Goku with this unit, it does share 4 links. So, okay. Yeah, that Super Saiyan team looking really strong. Hey, this fits on Go Bros as well, for Goku's family. Yeah, interesting. Dude, it's already been 10 minutes? How long is this going to be? I might change my team because I need additional damage dealers, not support units. Those support units are fine though. So 6 through 10, I'm just gonna roll through it. Do a little bit of small yeah, I can't. I'd rather run you.
All right, let's do this.
Still gonna do auto mode here. Oh, there's all the support. Speaking of support units, I think in the later stages I'm gonna have to play for real. Yeah, he's not doing much. You start looking at these these stats, and you're looking at the new JP units, man. They're like, I don't think it's been this long of a time that Global has felt that behind, right? So the power creep it's not even a power creep, it's a power rocket ship for the 200% leaders, and now the top legendary summoning banner, LR Goku and Vegeta. Dude, they're just crushing it. Pure Saiyan is just getting better and better. That's why they held back on 170% leader with that Super Vegeta, because they don't want you to run Pure Saiyans on all these different teams. So it's just too good, especially now with the different combinations you can run. Alrighty, man, this gameplay has already been 12 minutes. I might have to just do I pause and fast forward? Well, you guys can fast forward yourself. I might like go dark on like commentating. I might like watch a episode of anime or something.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, 3.6, and I only have one copy of the androids, so that's at 55%. Isn't bad. Oh, see, those cells don't. Kind of annoying to have to kind of watch that. I don't think those cells link up, right? Once they're both perfect cells, right? Or cell perfect form? Are they different? I don't think so. He's doing no damage. Yeah, this is gonna be like an hour video. Take me as long as I'm recording to upload, probably. No, it's not that bad, actually. Yeah, I'm barely at what stage? 7? For those who are gonna watch through this, more power to you.
All right, let's do this.
This is going slow. I'm not even killing him in like one move. Well, I guess, you know, these Dokkan Festival exclusive Extreme Z battles, they have to make it a little bit harder. Especially for an amazing unit like this. I forgot to talk about the stats. And then the categories he's on, right? He's on Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga, Goku's Family Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Bottom Master Disciple, All Struggle, and Connected Hope. But his stats, dude, gets increased. His HP, it's 21-3, 17,000 attack, and then 12,800 defense, as if he needs over 12,000 defense, almost 13,000. For a TUR, it's amazing. So. I'm not doing the damage I'm expecting to do here. A lot lighter than expected. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it roll. I'm not yawning. It's so boring sometimes, these EZAs, right? Can't believe I have this many stages to go.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, see, I'm just like sitting here. They should just have auto mode being able to be selected on EZAs. And just let it run. I really hope in the future, and we'll find out in JP first, that you can say, I want to do this event XYZ amount of time, and then have it run. This does make this a lot easier, because I'm like doing other stuff now, too, rather than watching, you know, me duke it out and click the bubbles. But I still don't link level that much, guys. I still don't have, so can you believe this? I still don't have a unit that has all link level 10s. The closest one is MUI Goku, and then Evolution Vegeta, and some other units that have a bunch of link level 10s, but not a full set of links that are link level 10s. So again, I just don't grind out as much, or really at all, comparable to other players out there. That's the reason why my power level score is going to be fairly weak when that update comes out on global. Which I guess kind of sucks that you're getting rewarded for the gameplay, but hey, I've collected a lot of units. You should get bonuses for like rainbow units as well. Not just units that have link level 10s, so. Alright, we're barely on stage 10. This is crazy.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh. Again, I probably shouldn't be bringing support units, but oh well. I'm just checking Twitter here. By the way, I am still playing. Lost Ark. I actually been enjoying that game pretty well, and yeah, I'm probably gonna stream it again. I've restarted like 4 different characters. I was on a server that it's not working, and right now there's maintenance as well. So yeah, interesting launch to that game. Fairly hype. I do enjoy it. Would love to see a brand new Diablo as well, but they could have, Blizzard could have capitalized on all this type of gaming, and not just have Diablo 3, which is such an old game comparable to what's going on now. So, alrighty, where are we? We're almost 21 minutes in. And we're at stage, where am I? 10 or 11? 11 or 12? So literally, this is going to take over an hour. Right? It's going to take 2 minutes each. Maybe longer than that in the later stages. I'm at 11.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I've pretty much ran out of things to say, by the way. So if I'm just sitting here staring into nothing, I'll just look up some stuff while we auto mode this. It's kind of like a self-stream for the future. For those, I'm not seeing any chat. No one's talking to me. I'm just kind of talking to myself. I'm not gonna do this ever again. I'm just gonna either stream it or don't record it. This is very strange. Or at least just do like level 25 up or something. There's actually a bunch of stuff I haven't done, like EZA stuff I haven't done yet. Like for the fusions, I've gotten the medals, I haven't like EZA'd them. I thought they were gonna give us a button, just a 1-button EZA, if you have all the medals. I don't see that. Mm-hmm. 4 million attack stat? That's pretty good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I might have to take this support unit out just because he's doing nothing. Yeah, I should just have my version of... because he is perfect form. Oh, no, okay. So here's what I'll actually do. Let me actually take you out. And just have a little bit more attack there. Yeah, let's do it that way.
All right, let's do this.
Not even halfway through. We're gonna hit the 30-minute mark before we get halfway through. I literally want to watch an episode of something right now, but I think it's gonna be tough for me for you guys not to hear it. like my intro says, is this goes through 1 through 30. And I don't want to be misinterpreting my videos because I don't edit any of my videos and not do 1 through 30. But basically what I want to do right now, when I'm actually recording this video, which is actually late for me, the season finale of Peacemaker is coming out, and I want to watch that. So I'm like counting the minutes here, going, should I just some way put some headphones on and watch that while I continue to play this? Because I feel like I'm going to be able to watch the entire episode. And this is going to be still going.
All right, let's do this.
I'm going to make it really, really silent. Let's see if it's up yet. Oops. Gotta remember to auto mode here. HBO Max. I always now forget like what streaming service I need to be jumping onto. Oh, isn't that coming out? Am I thinking of the wrong day? No, today's... Shouldn't it be out already? No? What's going on here? Am I missing the day? Today's... Oh, I'm on the wrong day, guys. This actually, if this would have been Book of Boba Fett night. Tomorrow is Peacemaker. So I have like things to have to watch at midnight. And for that period of time, I was wanting to watch Book of Boba Fett and Peacemaker, and then The Legend of Vox Machina. So my days are all mixed up right now. So nope, that's tomorrow. Because no more Book of Boba Fett. There's nothing to do. Lost Ark is on maintenance. That's why I'm doing this right now. I'm recording this video. I'm going to post it sometime. I don't know when I'm actually going to do it. There's some hype stuff to post for tomorrow. I have a summoning video I got post. So this, I might not post this for... Maybe it's actually when Peacemaker does come out the next day. Going crazy here, just kind of like talking to myself. Guys, I need some help. 160%. No one's running. Why isn't anyone running?
All right, let's do this.
Android 13, 170%. Android's leader, right? Or am I wrong? Is he only 150? It's 170, right? Android 13, yeah, HP 130, attack and defense 170. Yeah. Using the right individual here. When is it actually going to get hard? So I actually have to play for realsies. Yeah, I should go. After this, I'm just going to bed. Nothing to do. No Lost Ark. Hoping to grind some Lost Ark up, man. Huh. Why did my tweet here get so many likes? And I thought it was a different tweet that I was going to get a lot more likes. But, someone said they copied Legends? No. Nothing's on Twitter either. Nothing's happening. Did the Bulls play today? Bulls play tonight. So they had a day off. Playing the Kings, we should win that game. Alrighty, we're at 15. We're officially at the halfway point. And we are what? We are 31 minutes into this video? Outrageous.
Alright, let's do this.
Might start playing the game for real instead of auto mode. Can I do that? Oh, this the Olympics, this Russian skater, the one that was dirty, finished first. So it's a complete joke now, that event. Oh, TJ O'Rourke died. I'm literally like watching the news for you guys right now. Or listen to the news. Nothing's on Twitter. Don't want to jump on Twitch because it's gonna sound off here. Yeah, I'm never doing this again, guys. The last time I'm gonna run a EZA on auto mode and me literally talking to myself. This is driving me crazy. Alright, I think I'm just going to start playing the game. So we are technically 34 minutes in, and we're going to start actually playing for real, level 16.
Alright, let's do this.
No auto mode anymore. Gotta plug in my phone. How many rotations am I doing here? course, I have those tech orbs. Androids. Alright, now we can auto mode here. Oh boy. Longest EZA run. Oh, if that ever. I'm yawning here, guys. I'm so tired. 36 minutes into this thing.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, so what if I did this? That's not going to do what I want. So let's do this. Yeah, I feel like even if I'm playing right without the auto mode, it still feels really slow. I should have maybe just run at full strength. Full strength Android team. Alright, I'm going to auto mode from here. That those cell support unit is not doing its thing, so there are those wasted tech orbs, by the way. Going to the cell. All right, whopping number 18 here. If I get to 20, I literally might take a break and then come back and finish this out. I am going to auto mode again. I should like fold some clothes or something. I'll do that. Got a little small pile of laundry there. I clearly did not think this through, guys. I did not think it was going to take this long. And it's absolutely taking longer than I expected, so... I was thinking at max 45 minutes, but we're barely at stage 19. Yeah, when I get to 20, I'm just going to take a break. And you'll see a little cut or hear a little cut, and
All right, let's do this.
I'm going to then come back hopefully with a fresher energy, because right now I'm like dying a slow death here. So this video file is going to be ridiculously huge. See, the thing about like me summoning for 40 minutes, I have such a better time doing that. Like I've done like hour summons for bingo or for perfect rerolls and stuff like that, and I have such a good time doing this EZA grind. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. It's pretty rough. Even with auto mode, guys. Even with auto mode, I'm just sitting here bored out of my mind. Checking Twitter. Nothing's happening. Alright. Before I take my break, this one, in this case scenario, we don't have any choices.
All right, let's do this.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go take my little break here and finish this out and record like another probably 40 minutes. It's gonna be like an hour. It's gonna be like the longest video I've ever done. Remember, unedited, boys and girls. I push play. There you go. I might pause once in a while with the OBS opportunity to do that, but that's not editing. That's just pausing the recording. Alright. So I'm going to take a quick break and hopefully come back with a little bit more energy because fading out here. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, and the game is... So this is a 1 second break for you guys, but actually this is several hours after, so...
Alright, let's do this.
So I feel more refreshed, so we'll just, rock and roll here. Kind of chat a little bit more. But we only got 9 stages left. This is one of the longest videos that I've ended up recording. Gameplay wise, that's not a stream. I've done long bingo videos and stuff like that for summons, but EZA wise, yeah, this is way longer than expected. And of course, this being a Dokkan Festival exclusive unit, this EZA is going to be harder. For the grind. Like, generally speaking, like a normal EZA would take 35 to 45 minutes. Not over an hour. I actually don't even know what to chat about right now. Totally forgot what I was talking before the 40-something minute mark, 46-minute mark. Alrighty, this should be it here. Oops. Totally messed that up. This would have ended, but unless I get an additional attack somehow. Yeah, 89,000 or 892,000 isn't going to cut it. Oh my goodness. 4 turns for this one. That's why you just do auto mode, boys and girls. Alright. So I wonder how hard this is gonna get at like 25 or above. Will I have to actually change teams?
All right, let's do this.
I think this is fine, but I think that support cell there is kind of a pain. If I just keep it as is, let's see. Yeah, I'll just keep it as is. I wonder if this is actually going to have some problems too. If I paused it for so long, I'm wondering if the video is going to be bad at all. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh no! I thought I clicked off auto. I thought I clicked off auto mode, man. Mistakes are even made during auto mode. Alright, we are hitting the 52-minute mark soon. We're still in this stage, 22. Seriously, this is gonna be this might be. So we're doing like 5 minutes per stage. We have like 6 left, that's 30 more minutes. Are you kidding me? I don't need another super attack to kill off like barely anything there. Well, it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes per round. It feels like 5 minutes for me.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, let me do this correctly. There we go. The androids should do some decent damage. Like I said, it's only at 55%. Like androids. Hello, 4.9. Global just feels so underpowered right now. There's a definite argument, not an argument, but a statement that they did break the meta in the 7-year anniversary, which is good. That's what I wanted. Even with the new LRs. I don't know if I talked about this in the first half of this video. Again, it's been quite some time since I took my break or said I was zoning out. But where do they go from here? Right? Done with the 7-year anniversary, coming up pretty soon. Global's gonna catch that in June or July. What's next? What's remaining for Dokkan that's gonna keep it going? It's still making a ton of money, which is absolutely bonkers. Especially the JP version. I'm not too sure on Global. I think Global's doing well, but when you start thinking about top grossing in just a few countries, right? The general Luxembourgs and Frances and stuff like that. You know, it's only like on the major celebrations US actually shows up. I would say comparable to Japan is nowhere near the popularity in the Japan store, but remember, it's a concentrated amount of people playing in Japan. You have the people in Japan, and then you have global players that shop the Japan store, right? So but it is an interesting discussion point. A 7-year-old gacha game, very few that are out there. What do you have? You have Fate Grand Order, which definitely isn't as strong as it used to be. Dokkan, and like what else? What else is getting into that realm of 7, 8 years? I can't think of any. Maybe you guys can comment if you actually listen to this message here. What are some gacha games that's been past, let's say past 6 years? Alright, 6 more stages to go.
Alright, let's do this.
You know, I am fortunate I'm able to, make content and kind of mitigate the amount of money spent on this game, because if I wasn't making content, I definitely wouldn't be spending the amount of Dragon Stones and chasing at least an at least every new LR and Dokkan Festival exclusive. I wouldn't be doing that for sure. And one, this isn't my full-time job either, so the Dokkan tubers out there that are just doing this for income, that must be difficult. You're gonna have to branch out, right? So if it's solely this, it's very, very tough to, if Dokkan just left, what do you do, right? So, and the chances of that happening, it's still strong, but in order for you to make XYZ amount of income, if you're thinking about becoming like a Dokkan tuber, maybe this is a discussion piece here. We have a small handful of individuals that have over 100,000 subs, comparable to other either games or content. 100,000 is not much. So you really, before Rhymestyle, quote unquote, quit Dokkan, he was, in a sense, the largest Dokkan tuber, but he would do a lot of other things along with it that, got him to that not $1 million, but million sub level there. Then you got Nana, which does a variety of different things now, that started really with Dokkan. And then, of course, Truth is a little bit different because he is primarily focused on Dokkan. Then you have Goresh that does Legends in Dokkan, but a lot more now on Legends. And that's really the question: is Legends, will that ever take over Dokkan if Dokkan ever really relinquishes the title of just the biggest moneymaker, right? So so it's interesting. Then you just only have a few more other than that's over 100,000, and a whole slew of others that are under. Like, I'm under 100,000. I don't think I'll ever hit 100,000. And it's very, very difficult to get enough viewership where there is a dominant few, and
all right, let's do this.
Trying to break through this, because really there's not much variety, there's not much to this game anymore, right? The content's fairly easy. This over here, do that. There are some difficult stuff like certain Super Battle Roads, the new Red event, stuff like that. But generally speaking, if you just want to play this game, you start over you on JP and pick up the 2 7-year anniversary units, and you're pretty much set. So you can easily go free to play now these days versus way back when you really needed some good units to do certain content, a lot of content. But now, with the power creep, they haven't really increased the stage difficulties either. I really thought, like in the 7th year, they would add additional metal stage grind, right? They have the 3 version, the 7 typical one that most people run, for the 7 metals. They should definitely do like a 10 metal level that's that's harder. I don't say a little bit harder, but they say even a lot harder. And I think more people would really, really enjoy that. So oh, by the way, we have just crossed over the hour mark. 1 hour of me playing this stupid idea that I was like, oh yeah, you just record it 1 through 30. 1 through 30 without streaming. What was I smoking, guys? What was I smoking? Seriously, at this place, we are absolutely hitting the hour 30 mark. It's taken at minimum 4 turns. And as we get a little bit more difficult, it's going to take like 5 turns to get to that 5-minute mark per round. That's 25 minutes if we go from 25. What? What's going on? With the transformation? That's how bad things are going? Alrighty. Oh, that's the damage I'm looking for. It took 3 minutes. It's gonna get to 5 minutes soon. Four more stages. And that's the last buff up.
All right, let's do this.
It's a lot of HP this unit has. Let's come to think of it, man. This guy's not doing damage, but you know, there's some decent damage out there. Okay, 4.1. He doesn't do much. You know what would be interesting, actually? If they did like some sort of like tradable coin system. Not tradable cards, because that's gonna be different, but like tradable coin system. Possibly to recoup some dollars or something that you might have spent on this game, something like that. I think they need to make Dokkan a little bit more interactive with the community, because there's no PvP in this game, right? It's all PvE. It's very just more of a collectible game with these missions and maybe do some time trials, but how do you get the community more involved in this game in itself? I think creating a currency within it would benefit this game. Much like a lot of other games have, you know, in a sense, attempted to try, but I think Dokkan will work out. How much HP does he have? We're in the 4th turn. Actually getting into it. Should be dead. 3 more stages left. Alright, there we go. Dude, EZA is so boring, man. I'm like falling asleep here, guys. Falling asleep here.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, let's check the Twitter sphere, see what's going on. New Legends units. Alrighty. I think I've said this a bunch of times already. I'm never going to do this again. Going through 30 EZA. Pretty much just going to do 25 and above. It's still going to be a long video if I do that. Another game that I've actually been playing is Lost Ark, so I'm not gonna make it into, into my main channel. I might do it maybe on my secondary channel. That might be a smart idea, because I don't really put up too much content over there in the secondary channel. And for those who know that I have a secondary channel, definitely want to check that out. I do my best when it comes to reviews and discussion points. Just gives me a sounding board to state my opinion and tell you guys how I feel at the time of watching some sort of movie, TV show, or some sort of event that's happening. This should be the last turn. 4 turns again. We're going to be hopefully sub 4 minutes. I don't think so, though. Alright. 2 more. Oh, can I survive? Actually 3 more, right? We'll do 28, 29, and then 30. Maybe I'll play this one. Oh man, that HP is ridiculous. I'm trying to remember if UI Goku was as hard as this. I'm thinking he was. Speaking of me playing Lost Ark, there's a lot of effort he needs to go in that game to to make it to endgame. So I think I'm on like at level 32. I started when the Founders Pack came out, but then I went out of town, so I couldn't play, and just kind of got back into it. I like the story in the whole thing. If they were to do something, would you guys play an MMO Dragon Ball game? I think an MMO Dragon Ball game, or at least a hack and slash ARPG, could be interesting, right? It'd be cool if they ended up ever doing something like that. Oh man, I gotta do the best teams for February. It's not much of a change. You're gonna have some upgrades here, especially on Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga. I don't think androids will make it.
All right, let's do this.
Especially as a leader, they're not good at all to build a team off of. They're going to, you know, increase the stages on and for the rankings, like, you know, bottom 10 of the 20, but picking the top 10 is stupid difficult in this game. So in reality, they've made it at least arguable for certain teams like Super Saiyans, Pure Saiyans, now Representative Universe 7, stuff like that. Like, what's the best one? One team that I'm like, you know, it's full power movie bosses is like, it's being held up by Broly, but am I docking him enough because it's using physical Broly, which is a very, very bad unit in this day and age. So stuff like that I have to think about. Usually I have the best teams coming out around this time, toward the mid-end of the month, and yeah, definitely you know, interested in seeing, you know, what the rankings end up being. So I wouldn't say it's going to be a huge change in that. Right, this is hit, boys and girls. We're at 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we are at the last stage. I'm all perked up now. I'm getting excited. Here it is. Freaking the longest video
let's do this.
of gameplay that I've ever done out of a non-stream. Pretty ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna do some damage. That's what we're talking about. Boom. Come on, 5 million crit. Would have been cool though. Shoot, in reality I can do like 27, 28, or 28, 29, 30. It would be a 10-minute video. in all honesty, right? So let's do this. Hoping those tech orbs would drop. Last 4 bars. Here it is. Let's do this. Let's do this. And there you have it. Can I take out the 4 bars in this turn here? If I get a double attack, additional attack here. Yep. And then if the androids crit, we're going to be in good shape. 4.4. Yep, we made it happen. So we went through stages 1 through 30. I'm kind of going insane a little bit because it was so late initially, and then I waited, and yeah, we're done here. Never again that I will do this in a non-stream format, 1 through 30. If I do a recording, I am basically only going to do like the final few stages, and we'll call it a day. So anyway, with that, we are completed here. And if you're new to my channel and if you actually watched the whole entire thing, kudos to you. Comment below if you actually watched the entire 1 minute 20 and some change. Huge shout outs for you, and thank you for your support. So if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Never again. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.